Hello, I'm Vistabuntu, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series of the Technic SSP mod pack for Minecraft 1.2.5. We are ready to take on the Ender Dragon, using only Thaumcraft 2 content and whatever's in vanilla Minecraft. So nothing from Equivalent Exchange 2, not even Alchemy bags, not even Repair Talismans, not even Swiftwell's Rending Gale. So basically just using these charms, using the Thaumcraft 2 armor and weapons, and things like the flying carpet. Before we go and do that though, I guess I should explain a couple things and actually start another enchantment going. So, the Sword of the Zephyr is going to be really useful in the end, because if I get hit off of the surface of the end and I start heading towards the void, I don't have any, without the Swiftwell's Rending Gale to just like fly whenever I want, I don't have any easy way of protecting myself. And you might think, well, what about the flying carpet? Well, the problem is with the flying carpet that I need to actually set it down by right-clicking on a block and then get into it, or onto it, and then fly. And if I get knocked off of it from the dragon, if that's possible, then I'm still gonna die anyway. And so unfortunately the elemental cutter, even though it's made from the Sword of Zephyr, I can't seem to figure out how to get the elemental cutter to let me fly, I guess. Because you know, in an earlier episode when I showed you the Sword of the Zephyr, when we first were playing around with those artifacts that we got, Sword of the Zephyr allows you to, basically if you right click, you go and kind of fly, sort of. Not really fly, but like you swing the sword and you go and float a bit, kind of dash in a certain direction through the air. It's pretty cool. But the problem is that, well, A, it uses durability, so I need to repair that. But B, the issue is that the elemental cutter here, even though it's made with the Sword of the Zephyr, it doesn't have that ability, apparently. So I will need to have the Sword of the Zephyr on me as well when I go and try to take on the Ender Dragon, so that if I do get knocked off, I can get myself up to safety. There is a cooldown of like 2 seconds, I think, or each time you try to swing the Sword of Zephyr to fly, so you can't like just spam it to get places super fast, but at least it'll be protection of some kind from getting knocked off of surfaces into the void. So what I'm doing here is I would like to put on, geez, wow, I'm blind. I would like to put on an enchantment for, I could have swore there was a unbreaking in here, but maybe it's not visible right now. So I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff that's in the way. Okay, Vampiric, Soul Stealer, Ice, Venom. There's Self-Repair. It would just be nice if I could just use it as much as I need to while I'm there and not worry about it getting too much durability loss. But it doesn't look like I can get unbreaking on this. I mean, it's a weapon, so I mean that kind of makes sense, but I would have expected it to be there. Oh well. So I guess Sword of the Zephyr is going, well, let's put Self-Repair on it at the very least, so that it just, you know, is a little bit better. And I don't think I need anything else because I'm not going to be using it as a weapon. So that's going to be it. Thankfully, it's a very small amount of V compared to how much everything else required. So while that's happening, I'm going to bring you up to speed a little bit on a couple other things. So I went mining because I needed diamonds so that in the Equivalent Exchange 2 End Dragon battle that's coming up after this Thaumcraft 2 one, I want to be able to use Equivalent Exchange 2 like Dark Matter Armor and Red Matter Sword or something like that. And the problem is that even though I have loads of Eternalist Fuel at this point, I don't have loads, well, I didn't have loads of diamond. I have loads of diamond now because I went mining a lot with the Vulcanite Amulet, or sorry, the Destruction Catalyst. And basically what I did was I had the Vulcanite Amulet in my hotbar, Destruction Catalyst, and the Elemental Crusher with me as well. And I used bone meal like this to basically convert this alchemy bag into a red one that's completely empty. As you can see, nothing in it now. And then this was in here. And then I went mining and super efficiently, just every time that I filled up my inventory, I just opened this up, threw everything in here, continued mining with the destruction catalyst, and I made a couple extra Klein stars, by the way, 2 in recharging right now and 2 in my inventory. And then just resumed that mining until the alchemy bag and my inventory were full. Came back here, dropped off all of the junk in these. So I removed the project tables and instead initially just had everything falling straight into the ocean, but that was building up a huge amount of lag, unbearably large amount of lag, so I unfortunately had to put this burning netherrack underneath to get rid of all the items that fall. But yeah, so that was what I ended up doing for quite a bit of time, kind of excessively. I'll show you the mining area just briefly here, and then we can get making more progress on actually taking on the dragon. So the super volcano here, I wanted to have somewhere that I could kind of teleport close to in order to mine and then go back to base and then mine and so on super efficiently. So geez, I love these boots. These things are awesome, especially with striding 3. But yeah, so this is what I ended up digging out. It's pretty big. Took a bit of time, but as you can see, the surface that I started mining down to was at Y12 level, and in some chunks that I had completely mined down to Y12, I didn't find diamond, so I knew that the diamond was below Y12, and so I ended up basically digging these channels in each of these, basically below each of the areas that I already dug out. And it worked super well because the destruction catalyst mines a 3x3 by 16, I think, section of blocks. And so I basically just dug out the 3x3 by 16 channels and removed entire sections of this area, and got quite a lot of stuff. And that said, it wasn't all of that diamond that I got wasn't directly from that. Let me just convert this back since I'm not using it. The most of this diamond actually came from the gold and iron that I ended up getting, because you can basically triple your gold and iron ore that you get by using the macerator and subsequently the Thaumcraft 2 arcane furnace with V connected and all that other stuff that we figured out. So yeah, so I ended up with loads of diamond, but this, even though it's quite a lot, it's still not nearly enough to get like the OP endgame equivalent exchange 2 stuff. All of this could probably only get me like a pair of red matter boots if I wanted them, if that, because red matter is insanely expensive. I have more Eternalis fuel than I have diamond, and so the diamond is what I was in short supply of, and I plan to continue mining a bit more to make up more of that lack of diamond before the actual equivalent exchange to end dragon battle that we'll do next episode, hopefully. And so yeah, that's stuff explained. All of this was just dropped off in here because I didn't want to use the void metal stuff unless it was giving me like speed bonus or whatever, and that's why I dropped off the void metal chest plate and helm. This was so I could get back to base easier. I'm gonna drop these off in my white alchemy bag. This was just to make torches. I don't need any of these other things. So yeah, let's put these away. And I want the Wand of Bone on me and the Charm of Souls, because when you defeat the Ender Dragon, it drops all of the experience. With the Charm of Souls on you, I want to know how many soul fragments the Ender Dragon basically ends up giving you. I want the flying carpet for the End Dragon battle. I was considering the bow of bone, so I had this in here, but I don't think I'm going to use the bow of bone. I think I'm going to actually make the wand of lightning instead. That's something that I haven't looked at on in one of my episodes here. So let me just show you wand of lightning. Super cheap, just a vaporous crystal, enchanted wood, and some V in a Thalmic infuser. And there's also wand of water, reversal, equal trade, and fire. Fire makes kind of like a wave of fire kind of come out of your wand when you swing it, but it's not very precise and it has kind of a delay. But the wand of lightning is guaranteed to hit, or to never miss rather. And so that's going to be kind of fun to play with. I suppose I'll just keep these in here. But what I'm thinking is using the Wand of Lightning on the Ender Dragon, or even on the repair things to the Ender Dragon, the repair crystal things that are in the end, protecting the Ender Dragon. So let's head back here, drop these things off. Whoops. Get prepared with this, and put these away. And this. Okay. So I want the flying carpet on me. I'm going to be dropping off these. Definitely. And putting this away. These are getting dropped off. In fact, I'm going to just put these directly in my alchemy bag here. Because I can't take the equivalent exchange stuff, including the Swift Pulse Renegale, into the end. I don't need this water bucket, so I'm going to put this in here also. What else? I think that's all of my equivalent exchange to stuff that was on me. So that's done getting enchanted with self-repair. Awesome. So now I have some kind of protection. I don't think I'll need torches. I'm going to repair this though. Where did I... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where did I... Did I throw that somewhere? Or did it go in here? Where did my alchemy bag go? What? Oh my god, what? I'm so confused right now. I don't think I put it away anywhere. Where did my... where did it go? What in the world is going on? I am really confused. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I have a backup, but I don't... Oh my god, where did my alchemy bag go? I'm wondering if this is like, if it glitched out somehow and is invisible. Because that's happened before. But I'm just really confused. I don't know where it would have gone. Oh my god. And I don't think I burned it by accident somehow. It's not in there. It's not in there. I'm really confused right now. I don't know what happened to it. Well, anyway, so even though I have a backup of it, and I could just grab that, the problem is that because this seemed to like have glitched somehow and completely removed that alchemy bag, I'm just going to give myself one of the same color because it's ridiculous that it disappeared. So Okay. Alright. Oh, apparently I put it inside of itself, and that's a no-no. So, the fact that it allows you to do that really is not cool, but okay, now I know what happened. Right, so I'm gonna get rid of one of those by burninating it. Goodbye. And, yeah, so now that I've wasted all that time, let's repair that a little bit. So I need this to fly, I need this to ride on. This is knockback protection. This is, well, weapon, yes. Curious what I would use this for there, but it's worth taking. So this would be protection from if I get lit on fire somehow or something. Health repair and hunger recovery, seeing how many souls I get, and then this one would be for basically summoning an army of skeletons to fight the Ender Dragon, possibly. I'm going to drop this off here, and what else? Okay, so these things need to get put away, and then everything else here is Thaumcraft 2. Oh! The one thing that I need to remember to keep with me is the crystal wing. And I just realized why I have the crusher. So I need to be able to get into where the end portal is in the stronghold. I haven't actually dug down into it yet. And now that I mentioned that, I don't think there's any ender pearls, or sorry, any Eye of Enders in there. So what I'm going to do is take a couple extra, but I don't have enough ender pearls to do that, so I'm going to duplicate a couple of them. Hopefully that won't take too long. And make these. This will get put away. I'm keeping this on me so that I can come back here instead of having to trek it like 2 kilometers from the stronghold. Alright, so this is almost done with the first couple of them. And then I can just let the second one sit in there duplicating while I take this one as my backup. And since I won't have my alchemy bag on me, I can't just keep all of these in there and grab the extras when if I end up needing them. So that's getting put away, that's getting put away, keeping this on me. And sure, yeah. So I upgraded these to bigger size and downgraded this, so I can't just, well, I don't want to just put things in a simple chest. Like, I don't want the alchemy bags to go in there. So what I'll do... actually, whatever. Doesn't matter. So those go in there. And I don't need that. Got 13 Eyes of Ender. If I mess up one of them, I should be okay. If I mess up 2 of them, I'll need to come back here and make some more. But I think I'm ready. So triple check. Knockback protection, flight. Oh, wand of equal trade. The one thing that or sorry, not equal trade, lightning, wand of lightning. So that would be enchanted wood and vaporous crystal. Okay, let's get that taken care of. Cool. Alright, so knockback protection, light, lightning for ranged attacks, wand of bone for skeleton army. I don't really need that, but I'm just so used to having my torches in that slot in case I need light that I'm gonna keep them there. Cool, let's do this. Stronghold, here we come. I thought these would have protected me from that. Apparently not. But that's okay. So, I need to be careful not to dive straight down into this because I don't have... Well, I have the Charm of Cleansing, so if I fall in the lava, it's not like the end of the world, but I don't want to risk it still. Hello. Please die. Oh, wrong one. This one. Cool, it pulls blocks to you too. Interesting. Alright. And get rid of this real quick. Nice. This thing is super fast. There's still one alive. Where are you? What? How am I not being hit by you? What is going on? What? Okay. Right. So I need blocks to protect myself better from that lava because I'm not careful enough to protect myself from that. So, let's get some. Okay, much better. Not that it matters, but I'll just do that. And then I don't need this. Well, I'll keep it there anyway. Alright, so. Already have one soul fragment. Right. So, let's hope that I don't mess up and misclick. Oh! Jeez. Go away. Oh my god, that looting. Looting 3 is nuts. Alright, it would have been wise for me to just do this. Then I can place these more easily. Oh, another skeleton. Hello. I need to get better at doing that. Right. Finish this up. Really, there must be a skeleton spawner over here, but it doesn't matter because I'm in the end now. And, just super fast to get somewhere safe, hopefully, and have this just handy just in case. But, yeah, wow, that thing would have hit me if I hadn't, like, yeeted right out of there. Alright, cool. Oh cool, up by the boss health bar you can see there's like a bunch of dots. That looks like it's the flying carpet charge. And I don't have a backup on me. Probably should have done something about that. That's protecting me fairly well. That's still has a lot of health that it can repair. So I think I'm pretty set there. Let's see what I can do with this wand of lightning. Nothing. Interesting. I wonder if I can hit this guy. Wow. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. There it is. Oh my god, no. I didn't bring blocks. Because I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, my god. Okay, so I need to stay inland as far as I can, apparently. And, it would have been wise to bring a bunch of blocks, but now I have a bunch of angry endermen chasing me. So, before I do anything else, I'm going a little bit closer to the ground so I can more easily get on this if I need to. Putting this away, and summoning a bunch of skeletons. Let's do this. apparently not. I need to be there. Cool. But I'm gonna run out of charge on this soon, so I really need to start taking care of these things. It didn't seem like the lightning could do anything to it, but apparently just punching it with the wand of lightning does. So I don't have a ranged weapon apart from that, and I don't think skeletons will kill it. Will they? No. Okay. And you're coming at me again, so go away. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to punch these and hopefully not die. That was poor thinking. Oh no! I think I just destroyed my flying carpet. Unless it... Yeah, I think it got destroyed. Okay, so things aren't going very well. And there's some angry Endermen chasing me, so I'm running low on charge on this. So hopefully they can take care of them. I'm gonna collect some end stone, if I can. I think that's plenty. So now, I need to not die, and I need to not fall off into the void. And let's see. Okay, so that's cleared out. There is one up here. This is a very dangerous one to get to because of that dragon and its knockback. Oh jeez. It's gonna be tough. Okay. I suppose I'll just do this. Old school. Though I'm having a little trouble apparently. Oh my god, guys. Leave me alone. Why can't I place this? Okay. Wait till he passes, maybe? No, I'll just punch him. Alright. Yeah, my health thing is getting pretty low too. So this is a dangerous spot over here. Not that one, but the one over there. It's like out in the void. And that dragon is still flying around. Jeez, guys. Alright. I do have the Sword of Zephyr, but that is... Oh, it's not in the void. Okay, so I can be a little bit careful. Or... Oh. Nope. Getting away from that. Okay. That's gonna be a tough one. Let me just take care of these guys, I guess. Jeez. Okay. Now it's a little bit safer to go over there. Okay, dragon's up there. It's gonna be right on me when I get to it. Yeah, I'll wait till he passes. Yeah, go away. Alright, done with that one. Getting out of there. And yeah, my health thing is getting fairly low. And I just made another one of these guys angry. my god, that looting. It's nuts. Alright, let's do this. And I'll have this handy just in case. Wait, no I can't. Okay. Jeez. Ow. So painful. Okay. Alright. And... okay, so I got all of those. Still some over here. Probably could have gotten away with not getting all of these towers. But I feel like it might be required. Okay, cool, I got lucky on that one. I think that's it. So I might actually be able to fight this guy now. Cool. Let's see what the Wand of Lightning does. I don't have my flying carpet anymore, and I have no decent way of actually flying or hovering, but maybe I can still get close enough and avoid like going into the void. There's probably a distance limit on how far this thing works, so why are you not coming down? Okay, come on. Maybe the wand of, or the bow of bone would have been a good thing to bring down here. Okay, here he comes. Jeez. Okay, oh I do have these though, so I suppose I could use that to teleport a little higher. Or I could wait on top of one of those obsidian pillars here. I might do that. There's not much reason to use the Ender Pearl if you have that sort of Zephyr with self-repair. Oh, jeez, really? No way. Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm just collecting Enderman now. Fun. Guess I'll just slaughter all of them. Should have brought in a Thame from Red Power, but actually, now that I think about it, since I'm trying to do this without any major mods other than Thaumcraft 2, that wouldn't be a smart move. Alright, so more Endermen coming my way probably. Yes. Hello. Wow. How are you not dead yet? Okay. So, no more looking at Enderman. And I'm up here. Okay. So maybe this is still gonna make me look at Enderman, but at least I can stand here a little bit more safely. Right, so That's gone. And they go away in like a minute, so that might have been not wise. And this doesn't hit the dragon. Wow. What were you shooting at? Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to use elemental cutter. If it gets close enough. I wonder if I could pull the dragon. I'll have to try that, I guess. Right. Come on. Being able to fly makes this totally different. Okay. Did that not even hit it when I hit it? I swear, if I don't have... If Thaumcraft 2 weapons don't work on the Ender Dragon, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because that's all I have. And this won't work from here. It would work in the stronghold, but not in this other dimension. Where's the Ender Dragon? There it is. Jeez. Well, this might take a little while. Oh, that's not working how I wanted it to. I guess I'll come up here again. See how fast self-repair is. Cool. Like every 3 seconds it repairs one. It's not bad. Yes, this does work. Oh my god. Okay, so that kind of makes this whole scenario really cheesed. If you have good protection on. I just need to hope that my elemental cutter doesn't break. Wow, this is so cool that I can pull them in. Should have brought an unbreaking fishing rod. Wonder if you can do the same thing with those. How does he still have so much health? I wonder. Nope. Don't push me into the void. No. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's over there now. Okay, so, yeah. You're coming with me. Wow. This is bad. Because I need to preserve this. So I guess I'm going back up here. Even though the Enderman can come up here, I think. Okay, so this... Wow. Every time that I hold right click on it, it starts adding durability loss to it. And the boss's health, yeah, this is going to be a close battle if I need to rely on pulling it in and hitting it. I was trying to do a crit, but every time that I jumped it made it so that the dragon would push me a little bit farther away each time that it got too close. And since I'm standing on a platform, that made me fall too much. So I'm just gonna have to do it without crits and hope that I can get by with what durability is on here. But this might work. I hope. Really tedious, but that would be really nice to actually have this Thaumcraft 2 End Dragon battle taken care of. And I'm sure there are other ways to do an End Dragon battle with Thaumcraft 2 that are really interesting, like using the Crucible of Souls, for example, to deal damage to nearby mobs, which I imagine includes the End Dragon. But I didn't want to spend more time than necessary trying to get that stuff set up. Plus it's only in like a 7 by if I don't remember the range of it, but I think it's like 7 by 7 by 7 cube around the Crucible of Souls. Alright, we're getting there. Jeez. This would take ages if I didn't have the ability to pull the dragon in. Almost, and I'm just gonna have to pull it in the middle of here because I don't want to lose all the soul fragments that it might drop. Oh, right, these guys. Hey guys. Bye now. Okay. And I guess there's one left. Okay. Now then. Dragon, where are you? Really? I'm looking at the mini- there he is. I was looking at the mini-map. One more, and he is gone. Awesome. Soul fragments. I have 2 right now. How many can I get? Oh my god, 34 soul fragments. If I had any use for them, that would be awesome. 35 actually. Possibly more. No! Can I skip this? Probably. I'll give it a minute and I'll skip it. Because this is back in Minecraft 1.2.5, and the end battle credits might be different, but I don't want to wait through it all. It takes a while. So, we are back, and we have survived the end. Didn't lose any armor, and self-repair is actually pretty nice, pretty efficient at repairing stuff, as you can see. I didn't lose my Charm of Life. That thing was super useful out there. Unfortunately, I didn't have self-repair or unbreaking on my Wand of Bone, which would have been a wise thing to do. Another flying carpet would have been handy, etc., etc. I'm gonna head back to the end, because I think I left something there. But it's probably gonna be gone by the time I get there. I want to check anyway. Ow. And right off the bat, I need to use this. Don't die. Don't die. No? Okay. Okay, so there's still a little bit of experience up here that is now collected, I think. So I got up to 45 soul fragments. And I was at 2 before the end dragon battle, so 43 soul fragments from killing the Ender Dragon. And it would have been a seriously easier battle if I had some way of flying consistently through the whole thing, but the flying carpet just doesn't have enough durability apparently to let you fly around and take hits from the Ender Dragon. So even if you're like just trying to break the... Well, actually no, I think it was these explosions from the repair crystals that were what destroyed the flying carpet. But either way, it's unfortunate that the flying carpet is destructible like that. Whereas something like Swiftsoul's Rendingale, which is a ring that you carry on you instead of ride on, it has no durability. So, but I mean, Equivalent Exchange 2 is known for being pretty broken, so maybe I shouldn't be comparing to that, but at the same time, it kind of let me down that the Thaumcraft 2 flying carpet was not sufficient for flying in the end battle, because flying would have made this a much better end battle, I think. Having a bow too would have helped. And even though there is the Bow of Bone, or just a standard bow that I could have enchanted, I didn't want to rely on that kind of solution when you have these like endgame Thaumcraft 2 weapons and stuff that you can try playing with. So I figured I'd give those a try. Even though it ended up being really tedious, it was kind of fun, so I'm glad that I did. And I'm, I guess I was mistaken that I don't need the Crystal Wing, because this will go straight back to my spawn point in the overworld, instead of the Stronghold. But I suppose if I ended up changing my mind after getting to the Stronghold and didn't go here to the Nether, or to the end, I would have, this would have come in handy to have with me. So, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. We finally took care of the End Dragon. And, oh cool, we get these credits to roll again. Yeah, finally took care of the End Dragon with just Thaumcraft 2 and vanilla content. Took a while. Got 21 Ender Pearls. And 43 Soul Fragments in that battle. It's pretty epic. That's a lot of soul fragments. And yeah, so that, I guess, is where we're gonna wrap up Thaumcraft 2. And I'm gonna miss it, definitely, because I don't think I'm going to focus on Thaumcraft 2 in another Let's Play series, or another playthrough, because there are just so many more mods that I have no experience with and definitely want to learn and try. Including Thaumcraft 3 and 4 and so on. So I don't think I'm going to come back to this one. But it was definitely a fun ride while it lasted. And I look forward to next episode taking on the End Dragon on a separate save so that it's still alive, and taking it on just with Equivalent Exchange 2 content. And after that, maybe playing a little bit further so that at the very least we could make a field of snakes in the plains. And that'll be a lot of snakes. It'll be over 50 snakes. And maybe a bunch of ostriches. Yeah. I'm not going to go to the end of the Mo Creatures mod though, as far as its content goes, because there's a lot of different types of horses that you can try breeding for and stuff, and it's not the kind of gameplay that I focus on or am interested in, so that's not going to happen. But definitely stick around for next episode where we take on the End Dragon again, but this time with Equivalent Exchange 2 content, and then we will probably wrap it up there, or a little bit later after making a bunch of snakes. So that's going to be it, guys. It's been fun. Thanks for sticking around, and take care.